Good evening, Rabbit fans, and welcome to KAQC TV and Bubba Kirkman and
Mr. Reality.
Matt Brown. Mr. Reality. I forgot about that.
I didn't think
You,
you
you
forget about
got me.
that.
You got me on that one. So we're ready for some football. I'm ready for something that 2020 has just been kind of yuck, but
Yes.
it's time for football season. Very sparse crowd, but it's sparse by design to keep everybody socially distanced and all that. So we're ready here as the Rabbits going to play host to the Daingerfield Tigers here at Rabbit Stadium tonight. We've got about 12 minutes before kickoff. We're going to go through a little starting lineup for the Daingerfield Tigers. On the front line at center, number 60, Jacqueline Frazier. At the left guard, Levi Allen, number 65. Frazier, number 60, if I didn't say that. Left tackle, number 66, Aiden Collins. Right guard is Bryce Ridenour. And the right tackle is Kaylin Williams, number 50. Quarterback will be number 3, Zaylon Jeter, with wide receivers everywhere.
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 This offense has got spread.
They got the quarterback in the backfield and everything else that we saw during warm-ups was spread.
Yep.
So wide receivers, number 7, D.D. Rogers. Number 8, Kobe Wright. Number 13, Martez Allen. Number 14, Cortavius Archer. And number 15, C.J. Gilbert. So they are going to spread it out and throw the ball. I hope we've been working on a little pass defense.
I hope so too.
For the Rabbits on the offense side, the center, number 73, Isaiah Henderson. Right tackle will be number 72, Ty Blizzard, with the right guard, number 55, Nora Hunt. Left guard will be number 51, Clay Fant. In the left tackle will be number 70, Jaden Wells. Running back that we saw starting out with the first team offense tonight, kind of surprised, got number 25, senior Cody Maxey. And I really expected one of last year's tandem of Caleb Hamilton or Keith Kenny, to be in the starting backfield, but it's the type of night that everybody's going to get some carries. It is a hot, humid night out there. I saw some 105-degree temperatures with 110 heat index scattered around East Texas today.
It didn't help that we got all that rain yesterday and that humidity in the air.
Fullback will be number 7, Daniel Hernandez, who also probably, it's what I would think, he would also handle the kicking duties he did last year. Wide receivers are Elijah Drayton, number 15, Cameron Dickerson, number 4, and then the mystery man, nobody on the roster by number 14, but we had a number 14 out there running patterns during warm-ups.
I'm sure we'll find the name out. It won't take too long.
Yeah, if he gets to doing, we'll be down here asking the coaches about it. So, got something new here that live stream. This is a first. If you're out there watching,
bear with us.
about 3 or 4 different ways. KAQCTV.net. Watch it on the KAQC TV app.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Roku.
So we just got all kinds of ways that you can watch us if you want to watch. I had a friend in Sulphur Springs said he was going to tune in, and Randy said that Daingerfield had been advertising all week, so we probably got some folks over in Morris County that are watching us also. So we're going to try to bring it to you.
All right, we got some sponsors this year for the 2020 Rabbits. Terry's Treasure, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson's Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint's Car Care. As you see, the Atlanta Rabbits entering the field for the first time in the 2020 season.
Come out with a little vengeance behind them there.
Yep.
Daingerfield, their traditional walkout, walking back down now to their bench area. Will say I do like one thing Daingerfield does, and they carry
That flag.
the flag.
Yes, sir.
They carry their school flag and 2 U.S. flags out on the field as they come.
One thing I want to mention for next week is 2 players for Paul Hewitt did test positive for COVID, so we are unsure or uncertain of if we will play anybody next week. So next week at this time, if there is no game, we will be rerunning the 2003 state championship game.
All right.
So if you don't have a copy of it or haven't seen it in a while, be sure to tune in. You're gonna either have the state championship game or
a live game,
one of the two. We have no idea, but as soon as we find out, we'll definitely post it on the platform so our fans will be able to watch. So,
I don't hardly see how they could schedule up another game. Huh. Trey Adams, number 3, is the lone captain for the Rabbits.
I can't tell who that Daingerfield
Daingerfield player's got his jersey rolled up, so no number.
I'm sure maybe he won't be rolled up when he turns around. Let's see here.
I guess that's a COVID deal, just having one.
Yeah, one up there. I thought the refs are supposed to be wearing masks, but I guess not. I guess they. Tails is the call. It's heads. Atlanta won the toss.
New speakers sound good.
I know they do. I kind of shocked me there for a second.
Give Brandon a plug down
Looks
there.
like I think we deferred.
I'm sure we probably did.
Yeah, we deferred. Dangerfield will receive the
We'll see that spread offense off the bat to see.
I'll tell you right now, we can't have the same defense we've been playing the past couple of years. Because our passing defense has not been up to par. But hopefully come out strong this year. We definitely need to have an opening stop.
Well, we need to get a little pressure on the offensive line from our defensive line. And I'm sure that that's where one of the places that you'll see Trey Adams. He's listed as a tight end and a defensive end. He started out at linebacker last year. Didn't quite gel and moved him down in the line, and he had the rest of an excellent year after that.
Looks like it is number 7, Daniel Hernandez, to kick for Atlanta.
Yes.
Number 13, Martez Allen, and number 9, Caleb Nixon. And there's another one right now.
I'm going into a 3 deep.
Can't tell the last person back.
That's the one that was the captain. He got to get his shoulder pads strapped up.
Yep.
Get his jersey down.
Number 3, Zaylon Jeter.
It's the quarterback playing in the middle of the return.
Yep.
Now, if Hernandez gets his foot into it, he can kick it to the end zone. He kicks it straight away. It is taken down at about the 4-yard line by number 9. He's got a wall built. And there he is, brought down. Number 16, Matthew Colley, gets the first tackle for the Rabbits.
That's really good to see. That was a big thing we needed to work on this year was kick return defense.
Colley probably one of the smaller of the group, but he stays out on the field. He's starting at one of the corners for safety.
Safety, yeah.
DeCorian Parker is an outside linebacker. Jordan Stigger is an inside linebacker. Shelton is an inside linebacker. And they fooled us, but they go and bomb right off.
And tripped up each other.
Yeah.
Got each other's feet, tangled the feet
They
up.
actually ran over our player.
It's a good no call.
Guess no play.
Well, no, one of the.
He lost his helmet. Oh, he's out for one play.
Yeah.
He's out for one play because he lost his helmet.
Looks like Atlanta was in his zone type defense.
Well, and Daingerfield came out with something they didn't show at all.
Yeah.
In warm-ups, they had two in the backfield. They got one in the backfield now with three wide.
Lewis is in the backfield. Jeter under center. Or Jeter
Now
in
Jeter's
shotgun.
in gun.
Yep.
Handoff. And nice run. Picks up about 7 yards on the carry. And I was going to keep stats for them. And now we got
lost one. Yeah.
Tighten them chin straps up, boys. Let's go play ball. Third down. And about 3 yards to go. And, well, it's going to all go for naught. But he's got a man wide open, so it's probably not going to go for naught. That penalty will be declined as Daingerfield hits a pass. That's number 8. Colby Wright on the reception moves it all the way down. Everybody quit on the play.
He got.
No, sir.
He got right behind everybody, and no one knew about it. By the time they turned their heads, it was too late.
Everybody quit on it when they saw Shelton bounce off the sides. Jeter in the gun once again. Handoff goes to number 1 and met nicely. I believe that was Shelton, number 44.
Yep, it was.
D. Lewis, the running back.
Daingerfield taking a while to get the play. Play clock down to 16. Motion, Cruz. Pitch to Lewis to the left-hand side. He is going to be met at the line by number 2, Warren, and number 3, Adams. It's going to be a gain of maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Daingerfield.
Got a lot of pursuit on that one, Matthew. Y'all probably can hear Coach calling defensive plays. We're in a stack 55. And we got a flag flying.
Too many men on line. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Bring up 3rd and 13 for the Tigers. Two receivers to the right.
3rd down and 14.
Looks like Gilbert's in the backfield next to Lewis. Next to Jeter, excuse me. He had him in the backfield. But it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A little change of forearms over there between Jeter and Jackson won.
Yep.
Don't want to mess with Jackson.
Nope.
He ain't got a lot to bring, but he brings it.
Yeah. 4th and 13 for the Tigers, and we'll see what they do here. They might go for it because they're already down here to where
Ball's at the 31-yard line of the Rabbits.
it wouldn't hurt if I see just a little deep
They
pass.
do.
Yeah, they're gonna go
Line up, go for it on 4th down 13, and now timeout called. I think they wanted to come out and see what kind of defense we come out in.
Yep,
And then they'll go over and try to design a play to attack that defense.
Yeah, well,
We'll probably come out in another one.
Yeah. Well, while they take a timeout, we're going to take a timeout and be right back.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
And welcome back now as we come back to play. 4th down 13, 9 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Daingerfield lining up to go for it. Jeter will be in the gun. I missed the running back's number.
I think it was
Fumble, picked up. Okay. I better not be clapping with this microphone we got.
Everybody will be able to hear good. That's a great defensive stop for the Rabbits.
I think we're going to wind up. We're going to have to do something different from microphone.
Or just turn it way down.
It's good right here between us because we're in this room, just us and Brandon, and he don't say much.
No.
I started watching you.
And
we might get you over here to say a few things, Brandon.
be our halftime deal.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with that offense coming on the field.
It's like Cooper.
And we got a little change too. Caleb Hamilton in the slot to the far side. Now comes back in motion. Handoff goes to Hamilton, trying to stretch it out. Now cuts it up. Pinballs around. Might have got one.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to,
half a yard maybe? No,
yeah,
they got
a
a
yard.
Yeah.
But they just strung that one out and kept on stringing it out.
It's the same play we ran a lot last year.
Yes, Hamilton will be the running back, line up in the running back position this time. McClure over the middle. Oh,
You got to hang
almost
on to
picked up,
Elijah.
but it was right in the hands of Elijah Drayton. And I'm going to tell you what,
He had a lot of those last
I'm
year.
sure Daingerfield got some speed, but we got some speed.
Yep. If he would have caught
Drayton,
that.
if he'd have caught that over that
Oh,
middle
yeah.
like that, he would have been smoking that artificial turf. Easter not bad on the outside. McClure keeps it and gets up for positive yardage. Not enough for a first down.
Probably a punt situation for Atlanta.
You never know.
No. But Cooper being our punter, you never know. He's going to be in there the entire
4th
time.
down at about 4. Well, they've moved him back now, 4th and 5. They're not. He may quick kick it.
Yeah, he probably quick
but,
kick it.
yeah, he's moving on back now. Woo! That's what I hate about punting. Oh, get down there and get the stop.
Let it go.
Let it go, 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 let it go.
Good punt, Cooper. Good punt, Cooper.
McClure inside the 5-yard line at the 4. We went from the 36, so that's 64 yards. No, 60 yards.
Hey, that's one thing he did good last year was punt. He had some really good punts last year.
Well, our snap coming back.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. I was almost high.
We're going to have to steal some stats from somebody. Daingerfield will start 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line. Like Ashton Harper, number 19, one of the defensive ends in now. And a handoff.
He is next.
Goes for one. Ball comes out late. I think the whistle had already blown.
Tell you what, we stacked them up there at the line of scrimmage, though.
Yes, sir. That's what we got to do.
One thing that I heard Perkins say over there is kind of almost not fair us having our band right there behind the.
Big Tyrell King, number 35, in the middle.
Little quick slant.
Oh, but looks like he's going to have enough for 1st down.
Tackled by Warren on the play.
So Tigers with the 1st down. Jackson Warren and Shelton.
That was almost too easy of a quick slant.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, we hear everything. I hear the coaches over here yelling, and as soon as it happened, that play happened, he knew something bad was about to happen.
Well, we were back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't feel the hole. Matthew, see if you can pick up the number of that running back. That's kept by Jeter. Gets past Shelton at the line of scrimmage, but not much more. 2-2?
2-1.
2-1.
Lathan.
Saucia.
Saw to see it.
Saucia.
Yeah, he's coming out of the play right now.
Gain of 4 by Jeter. Second down. Jeter called for the snap. Drops back. Plenty of time. Rolls. Got pressure from behind. Got pressure from the front. But he's going to take it for a 1st down.
We had everything covered up good. We just can't cover up the quarterback. It's too nimble.
Yep. That's what you got to worry about. 5:32 remaining in the 1st quarter. Tigers with another 1st down. Ashton Harper checks out. And looks like maybe number 75, Quentin Hill, is in. And, oh, he ran right past him. Goodness gracious. We're in the backfield.
Yep.
We're missing the tackles and giving them chunks of yardage after we missed the initial tackle.
He had one in the backfield, but it looks like he fell down.
Yeah, that was
He
the guy that
got
just
pushed.
came in, Quentin Hill. He shot the gap, and he was back there, but
He either fell down or got pushed.
no, he didn't get pushed. He just whiffed. Trey Adams comes out, and Harper back in at the right end. Quarterback draw, ran right by Harper and takes it into Atlanta territory. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Clock running at 4:35, 1st quarter. So far, it's any offense has been Daingerfield. Atlanta had a 3-and-out. A 60-yard punt by Cooper McClure, and Daingerfield took over to 4, and they moved it to the Atlanta 47. Bootleg. Look at this.
Oh, it's holding. That's going to be holding. That's going to be holding. It's going to come back.
Got to come back.
Yeah, it's gonna come back. We had way too many people there to
But
tackle.
we had a wide open receiver once again.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of time for someone to cover a receiver,
Yeah.
though.
Zachariah Jefferson, who's outside linebacker, comes out.
It's like a block in the back.
Number 12, Tarante Neal, checks out. Cameron Dickerson will go in at a safety position. First and 20 now. For the Tigers, we're getting pressure. We got to make a tackle.
Yep.
Just drop straight back, screen, and should have blew it up right there.
Yep.
But instead, they get about 7 yards. Maybe not that much.
That's maybe 4 yards.
Jaden Wallace on the reception.
Second 16.
Second to 16. Wallace stays in the backfield with Lewis, or with Jeter. We both made that mistake now.
Mhm.
Jeter kind of hobbling
Yeah,
around.
he is, isn't he? He started hobbling after he jumped over off that quarterback run down here and jumped on our track.
Not to hit that egg.
Oh,
Oh, they were going to try a little
wide receiver screen.
little lateral. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
They was fixing to do.
Kobe Wright heard the footsteps and
They brought 7 from in the slot back out around right, number 8. And pass intended for Wright. I think he was going to lateral to number 7, D.D. Rogers. Third down now and 16 to go. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. Clock stop. 2 wide to the right, 1 wide left. Just drop straight back. Pressure coming once again. And right across the middle, complete. And that's going to be a first down, complete to Kobe Wright. Boy, we got to quit running past the ball carrier or the quarterback.
yep.
All the way down to the 28-yard line of the Rabbits. So this is going to be a 96-yard drive unless the Rabbits can do something about it.
Like you said, we're in the backfield, but we just can't get nothing wrapped up.
He was under center that time, hands off to Wallace, and not much. Shelton. Logan Shelton in on the tackle. Come on, Matthew. We gotta get him up. Clock runs down to 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And the Tigers break out a conventional 1 wide to each side. Bring a man in motion, lines up as a tight end. Pitch goes to Wallace. And there's Trey Adams. Gets him from behind for about a yard loss.
Looks like Hernandez was right there as well. Kind of slowed him down. For Trey, able to get him from behind.
That's what Trey's got to do. He's got to use his speed. Third down now, and 8 yards to go.
Clock about to run under a minute in the first quarter.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. And there's a slant across the middle, too high.
He had him though.
Yes, sir. Our safety's got to come up on that man.
I feel like we got the speed to match him if we play close and just run with him.
C.J. Gilbert. Well, I don't know about Collie. He's a good 800 man.
Yeah.
Stay on sides.
4th and 9.
4th and 9. They're trying to pull us off.
Lewis flips over.
It's
gonna be
I think they called timeout. No,
it's flag.
down.
Might be a false start on the receiver over there, or a sideline
I don't know what
interference.
he got over there.
Yeah, false start. The receiver out there. Yep. The receiver on the outside.
Yeah, I saw the flag was all the way over there, but
He was lined up on the football.
he was giving a sign like it was illegal participation.
I know he lined up on the line of scrimmage. That's what they call it. To make it 4th and they're saying 13.
4th and 13.
Looks like 14 to me.
Yeah, it looks like 14 on the down marker over there.
Lewis is in the back with Jeter again.
13 in the slot.
Allen
in the slot.
Jimerson on the right. Can't see us in that far out. Oh, they're throwing it up. Nope. Good break up by number 2, Warren.
Jackson Warren.
It's going to be a turnover on downs, and it's going to be Atlanta's ball with 1:01 left to play in the first quarter.
I told you, he ain't got a lot to bring, but he brings everything he's got every play. Catcher for the baseball team.
Tell you what, for Atlanta's defense, they got to feel really proud though.
Yeah.
Stopping this high-powered Daingerfield offense, because they really didn't lose a whole lot last year.
Yeah,
they had a good offense last year.
They were moving pretty good till they got to the 28-yard line.
Yeah. Well, you look at some of their long gains. It was in 3rd and 4th down. Or it was 3rd down, not 4th down. High snap again.
High snap. And
Hamilton.
Not much. They're going to call him down.
Yep. I feel like with Hamilton, you're going to have to get some pitches on the outside. That little.
Well, you're going to have to get some blocking.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Gaston in 63. A tackle position.
It's Dickerson, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Dickerson.
Yeah.
Quit running backwards.
I think they got him by the face mask. His helmet almost came off.
No flags flew.
No.
He's going to be short of the first down. But that's what that young man can bring.
Oh, yeah. He's only a sophomore. He's a very exciting player. I'm excited to see what he does this year and in the coming years. Looks like he's going to have some snaps.
3rd down and 1. Yeah, he'll be running a lot of. Oh, no, didn't get it. Going to be 4th down and about 2.
Daingerfield read that.
Yep, they just submarine.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Atlanta 0, Daingerfield 0. We're going to take this break to pay some bills, and we'll be right back.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Welcome back to Rabbit Football on KAQC TV. history being made here tonight. First live stream of a high school football game coming out of Atlanta, Texas. Rabbits open the second quarter, 4th down and 2 from their own 40. And handoff. Oh, my goodness. Now we got a big old razzle-dazzle screen with Cooper McClure headed down the sideline, still going.
And he's going to be in the end zone for a touchdown.
Woo! What a razzle-dazzle.
That's that play like the Super Bowl, like the Eagles did to beat the Patriots.
I don't know who threw the pass from over there, though.
I know Drayton got the handoff, but I don't know who was over there either.
Well, number 5, Caleb Hamilton was over there coming off. Or it could have been Dickerson that threw it.
I don't know. It was good. That was a good play call right there.
McClure will hold for Hernandez. Rolls it back.
Blocked. Nope.
McClure picks it up.
Throw it.
He ain't got nobody to throw. Uh-oh, we got flag down. I think it's going to be against the Rabbits. I think they're going to get a man downfield. Either 63 Gaston or number 70 Jaden Wells.
We gotta work on that. Our extra points last year weren't.
Well, you can't roll the snap back.
It looks like Cooper's a little hurt.
Well, Cooper is kind of ginger anyway.
Yeah.
Up around his shoulders and stuff. Oh, 62. We don't have a 62 on the roster.
We got so many ghost players, don't we?
Well, I'm wondering if he didn't mean 63.
Yeah.
Because we had a 63 in there, Gaston. I'm looking down at where coach has got the offensive line gathered up. I don't see a 62 sitting down there. It's 72 and 63. So take your pick. I saw 63 and 70 that were down the field a little ways, so very well could have been them. I don't know if we did us any favor in not raising these windows.
It's hot in here because the AC was messed up, and now it actually feels really good now compared to what it did. I feel a good breeze. More of a breeze than I felt when it was closed.
Daniel Hernandez. Got it teed up and ready to go. Got another short man this time. And kickoff is going to hit and be fielded at about the 10-yard line. There we go again. Missing tackles. There, uh-oh. I think we got a block in the back. 23-yard return. But I got a feeling we got a block in the back or something.
Yeah. I have to agree with you on that one.
But, you know, when he started to cross the field, we had him. We had a man that had his hands on it.
It's one of our biggest things from the last couple of years is our kickoff defense has not been what it needs to be. Lock in the back. There you go. I grit my teeth and I clench up every time we kick off because Hernandez has got the power to kick it deep, but it's like he diagonal kicks it every time.
They got some mystery guys, too.
Who'd they call?
They called 22.
And we don't have a 22.
They don't have a 22 on the roster. So,
well,
mystery men. Of course, we really got the only mystery man solved that we know for sure. When they out there like that, things are going, they call a penalty They just think they see a number. Ball on the 12-yard line now as the Tigers set it up, first down and 10. Handoff up the middle.
Oh, he bounces the outside.
Bounces it, tries to bounce it, and then tries to bring it back inside. I think he's going to be about a yard loss.
Oh, yeah, he is. He sure is. No, it's going to be.
Move it.
No, it's
no gain. I thought they was fixing to move it back just a little bit. Tigers with 2 in the backfield with Jeter now. Stack backs. Now they split them. And nothing doing. I didn't know you'd left.
Oh, yeah, my daughter dropped her cup down under the stadium, so Brandon's going to go get it for him. Had a cup emergency.
All right, here we go. We got 10 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Rabbits up 6-0. Tigers looking at a 3rd down and 10 from their 12. Not getting in any hurry to get it off. Play clock down to 6.
5, 4, 2, 1. They got it. Barely. Oh, false start. False start. The line judge is saying false start.
Well, when you get it down that close,
yeah,
you very well could have false starts.
Yep. That's the number 13, Allen, that false start was on.
Because it was on 1 second when he snapped. You know, I like to run it down, but I don't like to run it down that
I
far.
don't like to get it that close, no. That's a little too close for comfort.
Breaks out with 2 wide receivers.
It's already down to 8
to
seconds
the left
now.
side of the formation. You got one back in the backfield with him dancing around back there. Snaps back. He just stands there and throws, and right there. First down and still going. That young man can throw that football.
Well, with that safety help, that corner's got to be up closer. There's another flag on the 7 down there. Is it going to be another false start?
It's outside the field. It's going against Daingerfield, though. They're walking back.
Wow. These penalties are not helping the Tigers at all.
No, because that quarterback put that one on the rope for 15 yards right on the down marker. 3rd down and 20 from the 7-yard line now.
Third and a bunch. 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20, but he can throw for it.
Yes, he
I
can.
guarantee you that. He just takes a step back, stands there and says, hit me. Look at that.
Oh, man.
First down.
No, he's going to be short. He'll be about a yard short.
Yeah.
It'll be 4th and 1.
And we got another one got to come off the field.
Injured Tiger on the field. Looks like number 5. Oh, he's up now. He's hobbling now. It's like number 12, Toronte Neal. Has to come out and play. His helmet came on. And just when Atlanta had him backed up, they have a timeout for a measurement. Just when Atlanta thought we had him backed up, we get one hit on the quarterback, can't bring him down, and before everybody else gets there, he has a wide open receiver.
The thing is, that hit on him, he's in the end zone.
Yep, that would have been safety. And we're getting pressure, but our corners can't cover it long enough. It looks like it's going to be short. Yeah, about a half a football. Yeah, half a football or football length.
About the length of a football.
Yeah.
1 inch.
1 foot. He said 1 foot.
Did he?
Yeah. Did you hear 1 inch?
That's what I thought I heard Perkins say.
He said 1 foot.
The helmet lost by number 12 on the play still stands. Play clock will be set for 20 seconds. The game clock and play clock will begin on my signal.
Well, we'll see what happens here. So if we
Tell you
can.
what, it sounds so much better with these new speakers.
Yes,
huh?
it does.
We can just about sit up here and stick the microphone out the window and let the referee call.
Yep. Just,
They pack it up tight.
oh, fumble. And we got it.
Rabbits got it.
Rabbits got it. I don't know. We can't tell who made the fumble, but it's a fumble. Looks like it was recovered by number 8, Parker. Oh, Stigger did. Well, I saw Parker there too.
Jordan Stigger with the recovery. Well, he's the one that took it into the end zone, but he had already been blown dead.
Yeah.
So
I saw Stigger die for it, so I saw Parker die for it, so I thought he was the.
there's a bunch of them diving for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just stacked him up in the middle there. Slapped it up.
That's it.
There's some old styrofoam cups in there. Think you're fine? Just running. Somebody's.
So 9:42 remaining. The Rabbits 1st and 10. McClure to throw, and goes through the hands of Hamilton, almost picked off, and then Hamilton was behind him.
That's her black. Okay. Yeah, take her down.
And it went through Hamilton's hands. So McClure put that one on the rope and just went through all kinds of people's hands. 2nd down and 10.
Cooper's going to take it himself.
Fakes it and don't get much. I don't like to see that, Matthew.
Yeah.
They got him right down around his knees.
3rd and 8.
Too early in the year for the quarterback to be keeping it up through there like that. Nine minutes and 5 seconds counting. Play clock at 12. Rabbits come to the line of scrimmage. And whistles kill it. As looks like Atlanta are going to be called for a no-no.
They're saying number 73.
That's the center.
Yeah. Did he pick up the football and put it back down?
I don't know.
Because he can't do that.
I didn't see. But that brings up 3rd down and 14 from the 18. And so far, Daingerfield's got the speed to stay with us. Drayton in motion. McClure will be gapped all the way back at the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 34. Number 17, Ishmael Allen.
About 4th and 30.
Try 31.
Hey, I was close. I was looking at the chains out there. I'm going to guess. That was
Well,
close.
You guessed pretty darn close.
Let's see if we just try to maybe throw up one, or if we going to maybe.
I'd pooch kick.
I don't know. He's a little too close for a pooch kick.
No, he's not.
I don't understand that. I just don't.
I'd pooch kick you.
I was about to say, I don't understand that at all. I definitely would have pooch kicked it.
Of course, you know what? That's why I'm up here.
Yeah.
And they're down there.
Yeah. 8:05.
they can take the criticism.
Right.
I couldn't.
Right. 8:05 left to go in the second quarter. Once for halftime, there will be no away band, and I'm not sure if Atlanta's going to march. They only got
No,
like a half
they're
band.
not supposed to.
I think they might play something over there in
In the stands
where they're set
that
up
they
over
set
there.
up for them.
Yeah.
All right, we come out with 2 wide receivers left, nobody out to the right. Quarterback under center, hands off to number 23, Jaden Wallace, sophomore running back.
Got about 3.
And 3 good ones. I think that was Wallace 23. That might have been Dre Craig, number 25. Perkins says it's Wallace, so both of us, we got to be right.
Yeah.
2nd and 7, handoff once again goes to Wallace. He hits him a hole and takes it out close
Stinger.
to the first down.
Stinger on the tackle.
Jordan Stinger.
It's a good tackle. It's our
Daingerfield
flag. Yep,
backing
it's our
up
flag.
once again. Flag on the far side, right in front of the down marker.
Is it going to be another illegal formation?
I don't know, he's over there talking to the Daingerfield coach.
And we got the windows open, so everybody. What? Oh, offsides on us. All right, well, there you go.
I didn't get the number that he said,
No,
whether
I
he said
didn't
70 or 7.
I didn't get it.
Oh. I hadn't seen a 70 in on defense. Not really seen 7 in on defense. He lined up in the neutral zone, whoever it was. Maybe it was 75. 2nd down and 2 after they accept the penalty.
Oh, that's going to be pass interference
Yeah.
on us. And he caught it.
He was out of bounds.
Oh, he's out of bounds?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
going to be pass interference on us for sure.
Whichever, it's going to wind up about the same if he caught it. It was Jackson Warren. Well, they wipe that out and take the penalty of defensive holding, which I guess holding is better than pass interference.
I think it's about the same, maybe a 5-yard difference. I think it's pass interference 15 in high school.
Yep.
Or is it-
So the Tigers with first down, and Shelton goes blitzing in and runs by the running back. We got to start making some of these run-ins kiss them right in the mouth.
We're getting back there.
Yeah,
They got that speed to go around the corner, and they get around the edge. And
we trying to dance with them instead of kiss them.
yep.
Clock stopped at 6:56 as they took him out of bounds over there. Picked up 4. 2nd down and 6. Ball at the Rabbit 49-yard line.
Still in the huddle. Play clock's already down to 6, 5, 4, 3. They're going to have to call timeout. Nope, they got it. Oh, that was at 0.
That bounced.
Well, they're going to call it a catch.
No.
They did. They called it a catch. Third and 1.
Ooh, that ball bounced off the ground.
And it was hard for that guy. That
Too far for him to see,
yeah.
which means it's really too far for me to see.
Yeah. And unless the actual refs saw it. He was the only one there, to, looking at that in that particular angle.
3rd down and 1.
This is most likely 2-down territory. I wouldn't imagine they would go for it.
Definitely so. Handoff.
He got it.
And still going.
Fumble.
Ball
We got
drug out, and the Rabbits got on it.
And strip by number 14. And who was the 14 for us?
Keyshawn Eastern.
There you go. He went behind him and stripped and saved the touchdown.
Was on his way to the end zone, and Keyshawn Eastern stripped it out at about the 2-yard line, and it bounced back out to the 5, where the Rabbits get on it now. So we got 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Let's see if we can take it 95 yards.
Man, I tell you right now, that was a heck of a play by him. He definitely saved the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Let's
That's what you got to do.
Let's see if
If
we
you
can
can't tackle them,
we got the momentum now. We need
give
to
the ball.
Yep. We need to take this momentum and turn it into points. Just turn over and turn it into points. We really haven't been able to move the ball. Flags. There are 12 men on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's 11. Oh, delay game.
Wow.
Wow. Well,
He didn't even give us time to get on the field.
we did a lot of celebrating when that happened too.
Yeah, but they were celebrating coming off the field.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he got the ball mark. So now we got 97.5 yards to go.
Hand off to Hamilton.
Yeah.
He's got it. He cuts on the outside. He's got
He
the
could be
speed.
gone.
No, he's going to get
No.
caught. At Daingerfield speed, though, they got a lot of it. A lot of trash talk going on
Yes,
the field.
there is. 18 and 16.
Collie for the Rabbits.
Collie, yeah. Don't
And
mess with
18
Collie.
Stevens, and they're still 18 is still chapping. Looks like Dickerson's in there too. He needs to back up.
Yeah, that breaks it out to where? Where they going to spot it? Where they going? He ran out of bounds at the 36.
Why is the ball right there? They're saying he stepped out right there? I thought he was up here by the 40.
I did too, Matthew.
Well,
But anyway, we got off the goal line back there. And Hamilton showed some of his juice. And
Oh,
he's
he
going to
got it
show a little
again.
bit more.
that's a smart play by Duckett, their receiver out there. He knew he didn't have the block, and he let the guy go, so he didn't have a block in the back.
And if he had got the block, it might have sprung him.
Yeah. But it was a smart play on him letting the guy go, and not much he could do about it.
47, and now we've got Cody Maxey in that we thought was going to start. Give Hamilton a breather. I want to see Keith Kinney run the ball. Not much for Maxey. Give him a yard. He's a little bitty man.
Yeah. Still more talking. Hernandez and Barron for the Tigers getting into it.
There's always
Something.
talk.
Oh, yeah. 18 seconds on the play clock. Atlanta can't seem to get lined up.
We bunched 3 receivers to the right side, 1 out left. Fake to Maxey, and McClure can't make the connection.
Too far out front, in front of Hernandez.
Had Hernandez out in the flat, but he was too far out in front of him. I think Hernandez was slow getting off the line.
Hernandez is trying to tap out. He's tired, and the coach is not letting him. He didn't like it too much.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 9. With 4:39 remaining, and the clock stopped on the incompletion. McClure stands in, throws across the middle, and misses Drayton. out front. So we'll be looking 4th down. And yes, let's do this.
Definitely going to punt this time.
Yes, let's do.
Let's get another good punt. Maybe pin them down to the 3 again. 4:35 left to go before halftime. See if we get a low snap. No high snap.
Yeah.
Low snap. High booming kick.
Yep.
Fumble.
But he got back on top of
Got
it.
the
But that,
13.
he got that one to turn over.
Yep. Flag on the play.
Where's the flag at? Back here in the
Right there on
backfield.
the 40.
Probably
39,
holding against
41.
us.
We'll see. I have no idea.
McClure kind of saunters over to the huddle on the sideline.
Is it gonna
Says,
be offense
come
again?
on, guys. Hey, that's a defensive penalty, I believe, Matthew.
Per new rule that was instituted last season. Personal foul, leading. On the defense,
Ooh.
I didn't know about that one.
Doug non-third play landed on one of the 3 middle players.
Huh.
15-yard penalty for the legal spot.
Wow.
So we get the ball back.
Yep.
You saw it all unfold right there
Yeah,
on TV, I'm sure.
Yeah,
that
he jumped
that
up.
guy jumped up, and you cannot do that this year. I don't guess you could do it last year. They said it was enacted last year.
I don't think I saw it last year. I don't remember ever seeing it.
If you did, it'd have been a penalty.
Yep, you're right.
That's why we don't remember seeing it.
Gives Atlanta first down, moves the ball to the 37.
Ball at the 37-yard line of the Tigers. Oh, yep.
Block in the back.
Nope. Hold
I was looking at
on
Hamilton.
Ashton Harper.
Yeah.
Had him up around the neck.
I looked at Hamilton. I looked back down and saw the Daingerfield guy on the ground.
Well, he didn't take him to the ground.
Here in the run. Holding.
He rode his back a little ways.
3 plays.
Penalties killing both teams here in this first half. Surprised it's a 6-0 game, to be honest.
Yeah, I am too. I'd rather be a 7-0 game. And right now, I'd rather get up about 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Or let's go.
Because we get the ball second
Go
half.
for 2. Yeah, we get the ball to start the second half. There's 4:22 remaining.
Hand off
And
to
off goes
Dickerson.
to. Is that Dickerson?
That's Dickerson.
Yeah, it was.
He ain't going
He
nowhere.
didn't go anywhere.
Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
So we got second down and
Hamilton.
more second down and 10.
Yeah.
Now, that's it. Second down and 20. They had second down and 10 on the scoreboard. Oh.
Oh, did he tackle him out of bounds?
I don't know.
Oh, horse collar. Looks like horse collar.
McClure's down.
McClure's hurt too. Oh, McClure is. It's definitely going to be a horse collar. I'm thinking.
Rounded by the quarterback. As he was going out of bounds. Personal foul. Horse collar tackle. Defense. 17.
When he is feeling it. Clock down to 3:38 as Rabbits keep churning penalties out, taking it down the field.
We'll take what we can get. But our offense definitely hasn't moved much.
No, but really, you know, you got to look. This series started at the 2.5 yard line after the penalty. McClure cross.
Oh, he had Drayton.
Drayton, run your route.
Well, was that Drayton ran his route wrong, or do you think that's just McClure? Because it looked like Drayton had cut, and if that ball would have been to the right another 10 yards.
Might have been. But he might not have supposed to broke it off.
Yeah.
The thing about it, he might have supposed to been fake it and
Go straight.
cut it up.
That'd have been touchdown.
Instead, we got a second down and 10. Clock stopped at 3:33. Play clock down to 5. And we get it to Tarante Neal, and Tarante needs to get his helmet glued on or something.
I think he hit the guy hit him right on the like helmet to helmet. We'll see, because his helmet went flying.
Yeah, but his helmets went flying about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's true.
There are 2 occurrences on the play. First, number 12, the offense legally lost his helmet. We'll have to sit out the next play. After the play was over, dead ball, delay of game on the offense, number 12.
Oh, for throwing the ball.
The football readily available to the nearest official.
Oh.
By your ability enforced for the end of the play, the down count. Please second down.
Wow.
Second down and 10. It was a double Drayton that time.
Mm-hmm.
His helmet came off, and then he didn't make the ball readily available to the official, so he gets called for delay
That's
of
the
game.
first time I've ever heard it said like
You'll
that.
see it every now and then.
But you were right though. These new sound. It's nice.
Yep. You don't hear that echo. And down there announcing, I announced a couple of games last year. Yeah, we did a
False start.
Yep.
73, I think.
He's moving the ball.
I think it's the center again.
All-star, offense, number 73.
Yep.
5-yard penalty, grenade.
That's what I thought.
He can't remember snap count.
It's got to be either he's moving or the only way I would see it being on the center is if he moved the ball, because he's the one snapping the ball. Unless he's moving before. Oh yeah. He just had to get rid of it.
Yeah. They tearing our offensive line up.
That was a free attacker. There was nobody blocking him. There ain't nothing Cooper could have done.
And that'll bring up about a third down and 15.
3:20 left to go before halftime. I feel like maybe 10 seconds has run off the past 15 minutes here.
Yeah. Really. And now they're getting down to where if you got 4th down, do you punt it, do you go for it? I say quick kick. Try to pin them back. There he comes again. Oh, he just threw that one up.
Wow, we're lucky that Drayton was there for the tackle.
Yep.
I don't know what Cooper was doing there.
He just threw it up to get rid of it.
You can tell if you look at him right now, he's hurting. He is definitely hurting.
It's like Hamilton getting more talking to than what Cooper's getting.
Yep.
Cooper just goes to the bench and sits down. I figured Daddy would be in his ear. The Tigers take over at the 20. Throw it deep. And over the head of Jackson Warren. Jackson didn't have the speed to keep up.
Just like
all
that.
The way down to the 30-yard line of the Rabbits.
Just like that.
Yep. Just like that. The speed It's one thing, we may not have the speed at the corner, at both corners anyway. Now what we got, timeout Daingerfield. They ain't happy about it over on the sideline.
And instead of going to...
And we'll take it with them, and we'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Ball on KAQC TV, Bubba Kirkland and Matthew Brown bringing you history in the making right here tonight with a live stream. Whatever how you're watching, we hope you're enjoying it. We've got a barn burner of a 6-0 ball game here. There's been more penalties than really anything. Dangerfield with the ball at the 30-yard line, first down and 10. And a reverse, and cut back inside now, comes all the way back. Crossfield got the ball loose. No, he didn't. I thought
It looked like he did.
loose.
Yeah, with the way his hand went.
The way he turned.
Kind of scared me though when he turned back field though, because everybody's running that way and he turned back field.
Yeah. Pick on that window. Pick on that window. Snap back, pressure comes, and they hit him, but what a catch.
Warren, you gotta
He
get
gets
on
up
him, Warren.
dancing.
Pass completed to Cody Wright. Warren on the coverage. It's gonna be a first and goal from the 3. 1:32 and counting left to go before halftime. Rabbits desperate of a stop before halftime. Play clock down to 10. Still the play has not come in. Play clock down to 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. And that's close. Hand on up the middle. Stop by number 75. Quentin Hill.
Yes.
And number, is that 81, Zechariah Jefferson. Second and 5 for the Tigers. 37 seconds.
That was a boom right there, man.
Yeah, it was. What we needed.
Clock running with 33 seconds left in the first half. Throws it up, and nice play by Jackson Warren. Knocks the ball away from D. Lewis.
It's gonna be, is that gonna be 4th down? I think that was just 3rd down. No, it's 3rd down, all right.
It's 3rd down now.
3rd and 5, 23 seconds left to go.
Yep.
Atlanta's defense making some good stops here.
Yes, sir. 33 that was in on there a while ago is Tyler Frederick.
Tyler Frederick.
Tyler
33.
Frederick.
All right.
According to the coaches in the booth next door.
Hey, well, we're gonna believe them.
Yeah, we got another timeout call. That was the 3rd timeout for the Tigers in the half with 23 seconds remaining. We'll take it with them and be right back.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House.
Watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Trying to either tie it up or take the lead going in at half right here. They're in two-down territory, that's for sure. Shifting a lot of players around. And the handoff goes wide, and boom, 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 ball's out.
Let's see.
But I think he got back on it.
Oh, yeah, he got back on it. So it's going to be a 4th and 5, 9 seconds, 8.
They don't have time
7.
out.
No, they have none left. 4, 3, 2. Yeah!
Ah!
What a defensive.
Jackson Warren.
Yep. What a defensive stop for the Rabbits. The last play before halftime stops him. Wow.
Wait a minute, we got an injured
We got
player.
injuries. Half's over with, but we got some injuries.
That's the
Atlanta.
quarterback, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's 13, not 3.
We got one down. I can't
We got
tell,
one down,
I can't
too.
tell who we have down.
Ours is still down. Theirs is up. They calling for somebody.
The doctor, I think, or the team physician or something. All right. Well, I think that's the.
Who's that name?
I
Can't tell.
What are your defensive players?
Well, with that, halftime, Atlanta 6, Daingerfield 0, and I tell you what, I'm definitely shocked with this score, Bubba.
I am too. I thought Atlanta's offense would be more potent than what we've showed. Defense is played just about like what I expected.
Yeah.
You know, they will bring it. So, Allen walking slowly off the field. The Atlanta player's still down. We'll try to get up. He's getting up now. Let's see. That's Toronte Neal, I think. He's up, hobbling off. So we'll see you after halftime.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 796-1771.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
To buy or sell your home, call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Ankle, the way he was hobbling off the field. These down him and Caleb Hamilton scheming.
Well, while I got a few seconds, let me name off our sponsors one more time on this fine evening here. Sponsors bringing you Rabbit Football this year: Terry's Treasure, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint Car Care. So be sure to stop by and say hi and tell them thank you for bringing this coverage to y'all at the house. This new coverage we have.
Well, you stumbled on that reality.
I know. I didn't want to say reality. I'm telling you, every time I say one like that, I do that. Well, Bubba's gonna get on to me again.
You kind of got me laughing. Oh. Well, one thing about it, can't anybody say anything about this is too formal.
No.
And who's that teeing it up out there?
I cannot tell.
Looks like number 1, D. Lewis. They do everything. They fumble the ball. Kicks it toward the far sideline. It goes out of bounds. So that'll set the Rabbits up in pretty good territory unless they choose to make him kick again.
Got some scores here if we want to go over some scores. We've got a little time. Looks like Gilmer 34, Gladewater 14 at halftime. Carthage 21, Kilgore 7 at halftime. Center 21, Tatum 14 at halftime.
Let me get this in here. Atlanta took the penalty, going to back them up 5 yards and make them re-kick. Daingerfield bringing some different ones in to go down on the kickoff team this time. That's what the Rabbits think. If they make them re-kick, they got to go down and cover again. And with our speed, that didn't do anything. But Daingerfield counters with some young men off the bench over there.
Yep. A few more I'll give here before a kick. Mount Vernon 39, Hooks 0 at halftime.
Wow.
Jefferson and Pittsburgh tied 14-14 at halftime.
Here we go. Lewis Kicks it straight down the middle this time and fumble by Dickerson, dancing, looking for somewhere to go, hit from behind at about the 27-yard line. He'll get some of that dancing out of him. He take a few legs. Go north and south with his speed.
Yeah, he hesitated a lot though,
We
looking
got a
for a
flag
hole.
down somewhere I'm looking for. I know it's one down because the referees are talking.
Been a lot of penalties tonight with this crew here.
Yes, sir. Adrian Kennington called for holding, number 17. That'll put us at the 17-yard line, first down and 10. We have a game next week. We'll have halftime stats and
Yeah, we'll get
end
all
of the
that.
game stats and all that. And handoff goes to Hamilton, I think.
Yeah, that's Hamilton.
Game's about 3. Second and 7.
Really hope to see our offense kind of explode this half
Yeah,
compared
it'd
to
be
last
nice
half.
to see it get some sustained drives without penalties. Then Hamilton right up the middle and puts a little loose leg on him and gonna have first down yardage up to about the 30-yard line. I mean, he threw that leg at him that time and come down cutting on it. Rabbits with first down, so there's one improvement. First series out, pick up first down. Hernandez is on a wing to the left. Hamilton takes a fake handoff. McClure keeps it and will pick up 4 yards. Bring up second down and 6.
Don't look like Cooper's limping much anymore. Maybe that halftime kind of.
Probably got a little therapy on that leg. I'm looking for a number 9 down on the sideline. See if you can find a number 9 on the sideline. Cooper drops the ball.
Well,
Yep.
that's going to be 2 penalties. It's going to be one on each.
Probably an ejection. That's
Gonna be all
Toronto.
Neil just needs to be out of the game. It's going to be 2 because the ref threw his hat.
Yeah. Well, I thought they pulled 7 out.
Get our cameraman to pan down there, but he's on the line of scrimmage. He's like, I'm not moving that camera. We'll have to get him a way for him to hear us out there.
They get another one, they gone.
I don't think number 12 would have got one if he wouldn't have picked him up and shoved him to the ground.
Yeah.
Because they got the Daingerfield player first.
Yeah, well, I think they didn't have anything until Toronto retaliated. And then he called it on both of them. Ooh, that didn't do nothing.
Yeah, that play went nowhere. They snuffed that out from the start, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
Gain 2.
That's a play that you need
Hand it off.
Dickerson back there running.
Yeah.
I would think this was his speed.
Well, let's see if we can get a good pun off from Cooper here.
McClure dropping back in punt formation. Martez Allen back deep. Nice snap. Probably Cooper's worst kick, but he kicks it away from Allen. Then it takes a bounce back into the middle of the field. About the 32-yard line of the Tigers where they'll set it up. That's it.
That's why I closed this one to see if it gets better. I apologize for the noise. We're trying to get these windows up. The sound might be a little better. We'll see how that goes.
All right, Dandy Randy. First down and 10. 3 wide receivers to the left. 1 in the backfield with Jeter. Jeter throws it up and can't pick it off, but can't come down with it. Jeter sitting on his.
I'll tell you what, though, he's got an arm, even under pressure.
Yeah.
On one foot, he's just throwing it.
He just threw that one up.
I mean, it was still accurate. It was just a little high. It was still there, though.
So, second down and 10, 9 minutes, 44 seconds. Rabbits come out, got 1 first down, and then died. Here we go again. Brings Allen back in the backfield now, motions him out, handoff. All on the ground, but whipped back in.
Be a loss of about 5, it looks like.
They're close. And another Daingerfield Tiger down. This Allen once again. He was kind of spinning on the ground like a top for a minute. You pegged it. We'll call it 4. We're still getting through there and getting our hands on them, but not making the tackles. And there's a bad snap. Can we do anything with it? Nope.
Oh, good play by Dickerson.
Yes, sir.
Great play by Dickerson. If he wouldn't have been there, that was 6.
He flashed and got a hand on it.
It's gonna be fourth and 14. It looks I
like
would
they're
imagine
gonna
a punt. Yeah. We'll see. Dickerson's going back.
Dickerson needs to run the ball north and south.
Late entry for the Daingerfield Tigers. Barron coming on the field late. Play clock down to 9. Still another one on the field. Play clock down to 4.
Oh, Dickerson.
Let it go.
Get away from it now. He should have.
Down on the 18, looks like 19-yard line.
Yep.
First and 10 for Atlanta.
That's a shame. The way I look at it, boy, you get the things. You get them to
hit like that and roll.
Hit and roll on that turf. Gosh, that turf sure looks good.
Dude, I'm telling you. People, everybody watching now that's not from Atlanta, this is our second year with it.
Yeah, they don't realize what it used to be out there. I mean, beautiful stadium.
If this would have been now compared to the rain we got the last couple of days with the hurricane,
it's been a mud hole out there.
Terrible.
All right, Rabbits with the first down and 10 from the 19-yard line. Hamilton in the backfield with Cooper McClure. 1 receiver left, 2 right. Handoff goes to Hamilton right up the middle. And had a nice block out there by number 70, Jaden Williams. But couldn't get behind him and follow him. Hamilton gets up gingerly, trying to kick it off.
Oh, he's going to have to come off. He's going to have to come off.
Yeah, they're going to make him come off.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
This was timeout for the injured player.
You got to come out, Hamilton. Come on. You got to come out now. They already called it official timeout for you. You guys to go off. I know he doesn't want to.
No, he's having to be escorted off by Elijah Drayton. Pushed off. Cody Maxey back in. I don't know that Keith Kenny's even dressed.
Yeah, I haven't seen a 9 down there. Pass to number 14. That's that other name I haven't wrote down yet.
That's Easter.
Easter, yeah.
Keyshawn Easter. That actually goes for a loss of about a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 9. Trying to run a tunnel screen and it just didn't work.
Oh, it was
McClure
his own
has
player.
his home man shoved back into him.
Quarterback's arm was moving for losing possession. So incomplete pass.
Puck team will be coming on.
I tell you what, both offenses really haven't done much today.
Daingerfield's hit some big plays.
Yeah.
And,
Penalties have killed them.
Yeah. And we broke one, just Cooper on a razzle-dazzle play. And Cooper was able to take it the distance.
Beautiful punt by McClure.
Yeah, go ahead and touch it.
Yeah.
I better hush.
It's going to be down about the 28-yard line. First
I
and 10 for the
forget
Tigers.
forgetting I'm broadcasting this game and I'm sitting up here like a fan.
Hey, you've been out of it for a couple of years. You got to get back used to it again.
I've been a fan for a couple of years.
It's good to have you back, though.
Cameron George going in at the corner over there in place of Keyshawn Easter right now, number 42. And the Tigers set it up with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, and 1 back in the backfield with Jeter.
Oh, fumble. It's going to be picked up by Atlanta, number 3, Adams.
Trey Adams on it. Sure enough, you called it.
I barely saw it, but it looked like the quarterback couldn't handle the snap, and he turned the wrong way. And if he would have turned the right way, it would have been there, but he turned the opposite way.
I thought he scooped it back in, but Adams gets in and gets on it for the Rabbits at the 21-yard line.
He turned to the right, and it wasn't there, and he turned to the left, and Adams is already on the ball.
You know, we need to put a nail.
Oh, yeah, we need to take advantage.
Start driving some nails.
We definitely need to take advantage of this field position.
Hamilton returns. Hernandez with wing right, 2 wide receivers. Handoff goes to Hamilton coming far side or near side. And going to run himself out of it into a loss. Had positive yardage. But then turned around and ran himself into about a 5-yard loss. 4 yards. Daingerfield player down, Jason Barron. He stays in.
Perkins said it was fun to watch, but I mean, it was fun to watch, but he lost yards, so it wasn't that fun to watch.
You know, fun to watch. He just didn't do anything positive. Drayton goes out in the slot. You have to get it off.
4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they got it off. Oh, my gosh.
Drayton out of the slot. Had him again. Looked like he hit him right in the hands that time. Lordy, Matthew.
Yeah. I like Drayton. He's been bad about dropping passes over the last couple of years.
Yeah, but he's caught some big ones,
Yes,
too.
he has. He has.
Well, I guess that's one thing up here. You have to watch a lot closer than you do as a fan.
3rd and 15, 6:12 to go.
McClure. Don't
What's
keep
the
it.
play call?
And he's going to lose about 4 or 5 yards.
Quarterback run on 3rd and 15.
I've seen times that it would have worked, but I'm just disappointed in the offense.
Yeah. It's going to make it 4th and about 20.
4th and 23. How about that from the 34? It started at the 21.
I would imagine this is going to be just a pass to the end zone if
If
he
he
can
get
have
it
enough
off.
time. Yeah.
Pressure comes. He touches the run. I don't know why, but
I don't know either. I don't get why you
get
don't
what
just.
he can out of it.
I mean, if you throw it deep, I mean.
Yeah. But he didn't even look. Don't look like that time. He didn't look deep.
I don't even know if he looked at all.
I don't think he looked at all. He got the snap and might have looked a little bit, but then tucked it to run. So they'll turn it over on downs at the 29-yard line. 5 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Rabbits still hanging on 6-0. And let's see what they do. They come out with 2 tight ends and 2 wide receivers. Wallace in the backfield, and the handoff goes to Wallace. And
I get about 3 yards.
something with the 44, Shelton, from his inside linebacker spot. Oh, wait a minute. So Cedar instead of Wallace, 25 instead of 23. Now he's shifting his receivers, getting 2 wide to the far side, right side of the formation. Handoff. Ball on the ground and went out of bounds for Rabbits to cover it up.
Nope. Well, let's see.
The ball was fumbled forward out of bounds. By rule, the ball is returned to the spot of the fumble. On the play, number 12 of the offense lost his helmet. They'll sit out
That's
one
the
play.
5th time that's happened?
Yeah.
5 seconds. Correction, 40 seconds as he is defense.
Man, that's a lost opportunity for the Rabbits
Yes,
right there.
sir. Forward fumble.
So the ball is spotted on the 38-yard line.
3rd down and 1.
Man.
Got a different formation this time.
They're going to hand it up the middle.
Yep, and 1st down yardage. That was a different running back than what we've seen. We had to get him to turn so we could get a number on him, but he won't do it. It's like maybe 19.
Yeah. He looked,
40
he
and
looked
right.
small.
Yeah, sophomore.
Yeah, because 19's in the backfield right now.
Yep. 1st down and 10. And Rabbits offsides. They can't even get him
There's
when
no
they get
flag.
offsides. They got to be a flag.
There's no flag on the field. Is there? I don't see it
There's
anywhere.
no foul for intentional grounding. Number 6 of the offense was an eligible receiver in the area.
Yeah, there was no flag.
Wow.
It looked like he was offsides.
Yeah.
Because
Looked like he hit.
Dangerfield, well, I know he threw it to.
So it's 2nd down.
Looked like he hit a swim move about 1 count too quick.
Why did they say there was no intentional grounding?
Had a receiver in the area. 2nd down and 10. See there?
Well, now they're offsides.
Throws it up. once
He almost
again,
could have got number 8 for Daingerfield pushing off there on the back.
hey, oh, the
Receiver, yeah.
Yeah, they got us offsides that time.
Offside. 2 points. 5 yards penalty for previous spot. Replay. Take that.
Trying to get that snap count on that clap.
Yeah, they ain't got it.
Daingerfield knew
That's,
about it.
that's twice. We didn't get called the first time, but we got it that time. That was a little bit more. It was more than one that time across.
He got him that time. He
Yeah,
got 4
the ball.
progress though
Oh yeah, he got.
to the 50.
It's gonna be 3rd down and about 2.
Probably two down territory for Daingerfield most likely. The way our offense is, man, I wouldn't imagine they wouldn't go for it.
Lewis comes in. There's the back. His backs are split each side of the quarterback. Now Lewis drops back behind him. Snap goes, handoff goes to Lewis. Lewis with the 1st down yardage. And then some.
Lewis will carry the ball to 45, and then that moves the chains the 1st down for Daingerfield. Brings him now.
Rabbits still holding on here as we have a 2-minute 59 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Rabbits holding on to a 6-0 lead. They took in the 1st quarter of play. And it made it stand up so far. Defense has played pretty good ball up until this drive here. 1st and 10. Ran right by our defensive end. Oh! And picks up nice yardage, about 6 yards on the carry.
That's one of those, you got to wrap up on that one.
Jeter's he's a senior, so he's seasoned. And there is no fear in him.
No, he ran right at that guy. He took that hit and he bounced right off of it, too.
He'll take the snap and he'll stand there in the pocket just as long as he can. 2nd down and 4. Lewis behind Jeter.
Wide open. Overthrow. Oh, man. He got behind that safety.
He was behind him. He was behind the safety and corner.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, well, he's wide open.
Eastern, Toronto, Neal both.
Well, I'm surprised that Jeter overthrew that. He's
I
been
am
pretty
too,
accurate. Even throwing off one foot, he's been accurate.
You know, he was so excited because the ball was so wide open.
Yep. His eyes got big, and he probably one of those
Got
moments.
a little adrenaline pump. 3rd down, 4. Handoff, fake, and ball tip.
Probably supposed to go to number. It looked like it was supposed to be a little slant to Pierce, but Pierce didn't even look at the for the ball.
And the ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage too.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. 4th and 4.
Here we go, Rabbits. Defense got to stand tough.
Watch all sides. Don't get off sides. Don't get off sides.
There's the snap back. No pressure. Now pressure comes. Throws it up.
Oh, overthrow it. No flags on the
Rabbits
field.
will take it over. Defense comes through again, Matthew.
That and Jeter, he missed his target again.
Yeah.
I mean, he had pressure, but he had time. He took the lick for it, and you look at him wobbling right now back.
Well, that one he was rolling right and throwing
Had to turn,
right,
yeah.
and he just couldn't get around, and he overthrew him by about 5 yards. His receiver got to stumbling. I think he got a piece of that turf jumped up and tripped him a little bit.
Well, Rabbits take over
Let's
with
see what
2:12.
we do now. 6-0 and ball at the 39-yard line.
I tell you what, though, I'd like to see 14-0 by the end of this third quarter,
I
going
would
into
too,
fourth quarter.
Matthew. I would too. We need a little electric. We keep trying to get the electric.
There you go, Hamilton to the 50.
To the 50 for a first down. That's what I say. We keep trying to turn electricity on.
Look like number 15,
you know,
15 to number 1 for
number
Daingerfield.
7.
Well, 15 and number 7 are kind of lippy getting up. Neal comes back in for Atlanta while Easter sits. Dickerson and Drayton out left.
Handoff right back up to Hamilton.
It's about 3.
About 3. You know, a lot of power lines down, but we try and turn electricity on.
I'll tell you what, I'll feel a lot better having another touchdown on the board. I definitely would. I know our defense has been playing good.
That's what we got with him back there. Got the electric man. McClure looks it over, hands it off to Hamilton. Once again, he busted for a first down, and down to the 35-yard line he goes. I think they're going to mark him at the 36. I'm always a yard too much.
I do the same thing. I was about to say 35, and I was like, I'm not going to say nothing because it's going to be on the 36. And sure enough, it was on the 36.
Now they bring him out, put Cody Maxey back in.
Unless it's a dead ball, this might be the last play of the quarter.
44 seconds.
Maxey is hit
Cody
in the
Maxey
backfield.
is planted.
Number 44, J.T. Hayes. Or is that 63? That's 63.
Is it? I can't tell.
Malik Tatum, excuse me. Yeah, number 63.
Clock running down. We got a 40-second clock that we can wait. Not have to run another play in the third quarter, but they line it up to run it.
Yeah,
Second down at about 12. We're running a reverse.
Drayton.
Elijah down to about the 30-yard line. And we're getting a little more.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
We're getting a little more jawing. Drayton once again. And that's the end of the third quarter. Rabbits will take a 6-0 lead going into the fourth quarter here. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Welcome back to Rabbit Football from Rabbit Stadium. I'm Bubba Kirkland along with Matthew Brown. Rabbits 6, Daingerfield Tigers 0 as we go to the fourth quarter of play. Rabbits looking at third down and about 4. And something is wrong over with the officials. Okay. They were questioning the spot. The scoreboard still showing 3rd and 7. It's third down and about 4.
And off to Hamilton. He is going to
And
be
he
hit.
went nowhere. He dropped for a yard loss.
Looks like number.
It's that same train wreck that got him a while ago.
Number 1, Lewis on the tackle.
So it's going to be 4th down and 5.
All right, Atlanta, we need this big right here. They're throwing it deep to Dickerson, and it's going to be picked off
Well, we'll take that.
at the 8-yard line.
We'll take that.
Yeah, it's better than giving it to them at the 30.
Because they had got the ball at the 30 if he hadn't intercepted it.
Looks like number 13, Martez Allen, is
Down once again. Well, we're going to have to make this 6-0 lead hold up. Is Daingerfield don't have near the players Atlanta's got, but they're staying with us play by play. As far as I say, near the players, number-wise. They don't have, and Allen will be helped off. I tell you what,
these umps are on it. Well, I tell you.
They said it was a young crew and they were eager beavers, and I believe it.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Compared to how our year ended last year.
Yeah. Oh Lord, let's not even talk about that, Matthew.
I know. I hate bringing it up, but I'm just glad we got half decent refs now.
Well, they don't got to worry about refereeing any ball games this year.
Oh, bubble!
Ball, 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 ball.
Oh, man. We got
a nice gain out of there.
We got a hurt
Well,
rabbit on the field.
We got a man down.
One of the offensive linemen, looks like. Can't
Tell you
tell
what,
who
let's
it
take a
is.
quick 10-second timeout. Isn't that what we're taking?
30-second.
30-second timeout with this timeout for an injury.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
It's hot. It's in the fourth quarter. It's time to play ball. Still can't get a number. Maybe number 19.
16?
16 or 19. Is that Collie?
19.
Yes.
19.
Number 19.
They're saying-
Ashton Harper.
Harper, yeah, Harper.
They fumble the ball. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
He caught that?
He caught
oh,
that
man. What a catch. Caught it over Jackson Warren.
Colby Wright. He must be. He's a senior. He's going to be their men's this year. Spin off and hit pretty well right there about the 35-yard line. It's number 21, Salceda.
Salceda. That's a last name.
It's one of them that I just don't like.
You don't like to pronounce it. You're
No.
going to butcher it.
Yeah. But I listen to Perkins. If I'm butchering it, he's butchering it. 10:24 remaining. Rabbits up 6-0. Tigers. 2nd down and 7. Jeter has Wallace in the backfield, shifts sides, and hands it off to Wallace. Wallace breaks it, and Wallace rumbling down to the 25-yard line of the Rabbits.
So I was worried about, Bubba. They're getting this fast formation.
Here they go again. Handoff goes to Wallace, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Shelton on that initial hit.
And also, number 20, Jordan Stigger in on the play. They get to going too fast for them, they'll get a penalty or turn the ball over. Lewis comes back into the backfield in place of Wallace. Remember back in the first quarter, Lewis was the one that broke it and had a touchdown and got ripped. And here we go on the long pass play, and can't get him. He is like greased lightning now. Finally over on the sideline.
I think he got back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe
Plus
a couple
about
yards.
one.
Yeah. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. He got right back to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, I sure thought he had one on top of it.
Oh, no, there he goes. He's moving it now. 3rd and 8.
Gave him 2. 3rd down, 8. 8:36 and the clock running. This is not going to keep you on your toes at home, man. Nothing.
Right.
Rabbits hanging on to that 6-0 lead. Handoff goes to Lewis. Lewis up the middle. And close to 1st down. Looks like he may be a yard short. So 4th and 1.
See if the Rabbit defense can get another big stop, 4th
Tell
down
you
stop.
what,
They've got about 4 or 5 of them.
Offense has put the defense on the spot all night long. Go to 3 backs behind Jeter. Last time they ran something like this, Jeter took it up in there and got it knocked out.
Looks like they're trying to get them off sides.
Jeter.
Oh, they moved, yeah. That's going to be a false start.
Jeter had taken it up in there and breaks it off, takes it into the end zone, but it'll be 5 yards coming back. Of course, that plays to their benefit now, you know, because he can get something running and get his receivers back in there. Ball will be on the 21-yard line. 4th down and 6. They go back to 3 receivers, 2 near side, 1 far side, 1 back. Is Lewis with Jeter. Jeter looks to the sideline, gets his play. Comes back in now, calls his play to his line. Takes the snap on his shoulder. Throws it out, and we got nobody there to stop him.
He's got it by a yard.
Yep.
He wouldn't have had it if we would have made the initial tackle.
Well, we had nobody covering him.
Yep.
Alex De La Cruz. I think he came from a tight end position. Ball at the 14-yard line now, 1st down and 10. Wide receiver each side. Lewis stacked in the backfield. Handoff goes to Lewis. He cuts it to the side. He got clear sailing. And to the 5-yard line anyway. Maybe the 6.
Bring up a 2nd and 1.
Yeah.
I was shocked he got taken down from behind. I didn't think he was going to get caught.
Yeah, he had a big gap. Same play. This time he's going to take it into the end zone from 6 yards out. Your score now 6-6 with 6:25 remaining.
Extra point to
And
come.
the extra point to come.
Crucial extra point. Got another Atlanta player down. Looks like Neal again.
Yep.
And with that timeout, we're going to take a timeout of our own and be back in just a bit.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
Welcome back. Neal, the injured rabbit, is up and left. I don't know. I also said rabbit, but it's something else came out. Rabbit. Glad to see him up and walking on his own power. And let me tell you, this is a crucial extra point. If it's going to be an extra point, looks like
Looks like they're going to go for two.
It looks like a Jeter's coming back in to go for two. Yep, they're going to go for two.
Well, looking at the kickoff a while ago,
Yeah,
I can understand why.
it's going to be a big stop for Atlanta if they can
course.
stop them.
You know, we got a good kicker, but we didn't kick the extra point.
They got it.
It was all Jeter.
Yep.
It was all Jeter. He booted.
6:25 left to go in the fourth quarter.
He booted to the right side, reversed his field, and
Yep.
went left and threw a strike to, I think that was Wallace.
13. Was it 13?
Was it 13 or 23?
I thought it was 13.
I don't think so.
23?
I think it was 23.
All right.
I don't think it was Allen. It was too short. .625 score now, 8-6 in favor of the Tigers. So we'll be up to the Atlanta offense now with 6 1/4.
I'll tell you what, the offense has put our defense in a lot of bad situations. So
And they finally gave up or wore out on that one.
yeah, now it's time for our offense to go down the field and get points. All we need is a field goal to get close enough.
Yeah, but boy, that snap scares me. I'd rather have a touchdown.
Oh no, I agree with you.
I'd like to see young Mr. Dickerson show his stuff right here on this kickoff. Take it about 90 yards.
They even kick it that far. We're gonna kick it.
Kick it away from him.
Yep. I figured he'd cut back to the left.
Elijah Drake on the return out to about the 27-yard line. So 6:20 on the clock after all that. Rabbits with the first down and 10. Ball at the 27-yard line instead of the 26.
It's time to see what the poise of Cooper Cup is. See if he can.
Cooper McClure.
Did I say Cup?
Yeah.
McClure. I did that last year too. You know that. Delay a game. I called him Cooper McClure last year. Cooper Cup a couple times last year.
Who is Cooper Cup?
Receiver for the Rams, I think.
Yeah. Culp. C-U-L-P. McClure drops back and pressure is eating him up. He can't get anybody throwing a block. Gets about 5 yards on it. Cut him back to 4. But his lineman just standing there and won't even throw a block. Cooper's running up his back. Second down and 12. Handoff goes to Hamilton, and they got him by his feet. That's where they got to get him. About a yard gain. Bring up third down and 11. Ball at the 26-yard line.
I'd like to see some more passes, but Cooper just don't have enough time.
He don't have enough time to throw the ball. Takes a snap, says to throw, throws it, it's knocked down. That's number 72.
Well, Cooper, you're looking that way the entire time. The defense knows you're going to throw it that way.
I can't tell if that's 72 or 12. I think it's 12. The Dante Johnson. Playing a defensive end, knocked it down. Fourth down and 11.
Oh, man.
What a bad snap. Cooper gets it off. Little soccer kick. All right, get on it, guys. Goes about the 49-yard line.
They got to get that snap under control. It happened a couple times last year.
Yep. It always happens at the bad time. It cost us an extra point.
Played 3 really good quarters. In this last quarter, we haven't played very good at all.
8-6 in favor of the Tigers. 4 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the ball game. Tigers with the ball at their own 48-yard line. So that killed Cooper's punting average for the night, too. But when you got to chase it back towards your goal line, you pick it up and try to get it off. And they're right up the middle.
You know they're going to run it.
Goes Saseda. Takes it to the 39-yard line of the Rabbits. I mean, that was just right up the gut.
Can't give too many of those away. There's not enough time left. I tell you what, though, our defense has given our offense plenty of opportunity tonight.
Yeah, but they're tired.
Yeah, I would be too.
First down 10. Jeter hands it off to Saseda once again, and there's Jordan Stuger. He ain't tired.
Loss of 1.
Well, stop it for some reason.
Timeout Atlanta, I believe, on the play.
Okay.
All right, we'll take that timeout with them, pay some bills, and we'll be right back.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Here we are coming back, 4:15 remaining in the ball game. 8-6 in favor of the Tigers. Tigers with the ball. Second down and 11. Ball back to the 40-yard line of the Rabbits. Jeter with 2 backs in the backfield, got one coming in motion, and handoff going the other way is the young sophomore, number 19, DeCorian Wright, and he may get 2 yards. And Atlanta burns another timeout.
And we're going to stay here on that timeout. I'm going to name these sponsors one more time here.
Talk about them pay the bills.
I will. 2020 sponsors bring you Rabbit Football, Terry Treasures, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint's Car Care. So please be sure to go by and tell them thank you for making all this possible.
Yes, sir. Without them, we couldn't do it. Now, you know, just gonna have to wait back and see what we're gonna do next week, if anything.
If not, you get to watch the 2003 state game.
Yes, sir. Get to listen to me and
Old
Father
Jimbo.
Time.
Yep.
Or mostly me.
Yeah.
They make a switch in players. I don't know if he had an equipment malfunction or what. But
There's a big stop right here for Atlanta.
play clock down to 3. High snap. Turns the wrong way. And
How in the world?
He's strong. He's strong on top of it.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 5. But man, that should have been a loss of 5 instead of a gain of 10 or a gain of 5.
You saw how strong he was. Trey Adams had a hold of him, and he was dragging Trey along with him. And Rabbits take their last time out with 4 minutes and 1 second remaining.
We'll go ahead and take it with him. We'll let Randy pay some more bills. We'll be right back.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or
How
online.
about the chance to go down with 3 minutes and 55 seconds? We got to get that magical play. We got to get the magic dust flying in the air. Got to get a little magic.
See if we got anything left tonight.
Well, the offense ought to have plenty left.
How they should. Defense has played most of the game. Guarantee if you looked at the time of possession, to be a lot more in Daingerfield's favor.
Yeah, but the defense has stood tall except for one drive. But that one drive is a difference in the ball game right now. 2-point conversion. McClure, nobody open. Whoa, he took a tumble out of bounds on the far side. Gain of 5 for McClure.
He went out of bounds. That's a good thing.
You know, he just can't get his receivers open, or he can't find them if he does have them open. And I'm focusing on McClure and not watching the receivers down the field.
Well, I know Dickerson stopped. Ran like a yard and stopped. He just ain't got no time. Oh, you don't, and you never throw back across your body.
Yeah,
You never throw across the field like that. Back across.
He had it completed, and they pulled it out of the hands of Trevante Neal, who once again is hurt. And he just gave up on it and turned the ball over.
That's good sportsmanship by Daingerfield right there. Number 8, Colby Wright.
Yeah,
Neal.
that's not one that he's been fighting with all night long. Of course, you know, they'll have that good sportsmanship right now. Where the bad will come out will be on Atlanta.
Well, we'll see what happens here. It's not over yet. Always be a fumble. Atlanta has
Jalen
no
Dyer,
timeouts.
number 32, comes in as the outside linebacker. Actually, he's going inside, and Shelton's coming outside. He bust up in the line of scrimmage, but
He's going to hold on to the ball. He ain't going to let nobody take it away.
well, actually, I was talking about Dyer.
Said the wrong person, too.
Just I was watching him come in for the first time. I guess he's gonna get the one play and come out.
3:14 and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. Daingerfield up 8-6. Scoring a late touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Atlanta's had the lead since the first quarter.
Had the lead.
Yeah, had the lead.
Now they trail 8-6. Daingerfield second down and 5.
Oh, he had him. He's going to be down.
That was Trey that missed the tackle that time.
About the 35-yard line.
Trey Adams had him in the backfield and just whiffed. 234, 233, third down and 3.
So all it takes is first down. First down, this game's over with. Atlanta cannot stop the clock.
Well, at this point in time, I just don't want to let them score again and make it worse. And you know they want to.
Yeah.
High formation. Hand off.
That's a hold. There you go.
Sauceda. Corey and Parker. Fourth down and 6. I got my tongue twisted that time trying to get Sauceda out. I got the stuttering.
4th and 6. Fourth down, 139 and counting.
So he goes up there and he slaps that hand, then he goes and gets his play from his coach. Comes
See
back.
if this is going to be a punt. This might just be a letting the play clock run down and calling a timeout. Yep.
Yeah, but they're not going to punt from there, I
Don't think so?
No. I just don't think so. Let's take this time out with them. We'll be right back after these words.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
Welcome back to Atlanta football. On the short end of a 8-6 score are the Rabbits with 1:21 remaining in the ball game. Tigers looking at a 4th down and 6, bring their offense back on the field. Set one receiver wide to the left, one receiver wide to the right, 2 tight ends with a wing left. One back in the backfield behind Jeter. And Jeter to throw the ball. Fakes him off his feet. Gets it. I told you. And there goes Lewis in for another Daingerfield touchdown. 4th down and 6. Makes the score 14-6 in favor of the Tigers with 1:09 remaining. See if they kick this one or go for it.
They'll go for it. I mean, if they kick it, it's a 2-score game.
Yeah.
All he needs is extra point. Extra point, I mean, it's But if they miss this extra point, then Atlanta can go down and score a
Yeah.
2-point conversion.
And tie this baby up.
Another timeout.
Yeah.
Daingerfield.
They were about to lose the play clock on that one. So, you know,
Let me.
we talked about how good the defense has done, but they last couple of drives in the fourth quarter, I don't think they've had the conditioning that they needed to hang with Daingerfield.
While we have a little bit of time here, I'm gonna do some scores from around the area. Gilmer 41, Gladewater 27. It's in the fourth quarter. Center 35, Tatum 35. That's in the third quarter. Let's see here. Malakoff 17, Grandview 24. That's in the fourth quarter. Jefferson 28, Pittsburgh 22. And here we're back with the play.
And they come out with 3 in the backfield. Send one in motion, hand it back, and drives in for the extra point. Is Sauceda. Makes it 16-6. Rabbits with another player down. 109 remaining. Rabbits trail by 10. So not going to be a good opening to 2020.
No.
It's just another one of those things not to like about 2020.
Hasn't been a very good year. It's been a strange year.
Very strange. I thought maybe getting football going again might get me in a better mood.
Well, first 3 quarters look good.
Yeah.
This last quarter hadn't looked good.
Last quarter has been a killer.
Defense is definitely tired.
So, still got a rabbit down in the end zone. About to come up.
Number 20, Stiger.
Yep, Stiger. Little ankle problem. Being helped off.
This is Jordan Stiger. Good to see you, sir.
Perkins even sounds different.
Yeah, it's
with these speakers.
It sounds a lot better.
Don't sound like his normal self.
You don't hear that echo.
Lewis will be kicking off Daingerfield.
Hey, we can get a run back here and an onside kick. And
Oh, we're going to be lucky if we get the ball.
Well,
I don't know if he meant to do that or if he missed the ball.
we need a quick score and onside kick. I've seen crazier things happen.
Yeah.
26 yards.
I don't know. I just don't think we brought the magic dust tonight. You left it at home. You forgot it.
Thought we had the first 3 quarters, but it's that magic has definitely gone out quick.
Yes, sir.
I will say this: after the game, we will get the school song for all you Atlanta fans at the house watching. Flag on the play, delay game.
We've got that a few times too.
Boy, let me tell you.
Wheels just fell off in the fourth quarter. Train left the tracks. McClure drops back. Actually had a little bit of time, but it went out way quick.
Yep. That time was there and it left. It left pretty quick.
It left real quick.
You can just tell the fans they're out of it now. It's
Yep.
like the life has just been ripped out of the stadium the past 6 minutes of this game.
Yes, sir. We're under a minute to go now with 40 seconds. Hamilton back in the backfield. Awful wide split from McClure, so got a completion.
Got out of bounds.
Went out of bounds. Drayton on the reception.
Down to the 21-yard line.
Out
21
to
and
the
a half,
21.
20 and a half. Third and
14, gained a yard. .23 seconds left on the game clock. McClure bouncing, looking, breaks down, and big number 44 ripping and a snorting on him.
That's going to be the last play of the game.
That'll do it. As we're down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the ball game. Tigers 16, Rabbits 6. We got some work to do.
Yeah, we do.
You know, it might be good if we don't have a game next week.
Get some extra practice
and get some work in. I'm not saying that, you know, we're in for a bad year by any means. We sure didn't play no cookie.
No. We didn't play a bad team. Daingerfield's a really good team.
This. We had some young men that stand out. Shelton stood out to me. Trey Adams stood out. Jordan Steger.
Steger played.
You know,
Steger played really good on defense.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. You know, that's where I'm picking my standouts from, is off of the defense. And
I would like to see a little more time for Cooper to be able to throw.
Yeah, offensive line has got some work to do, but you know, it's the first game of the season. It's been a crazy 2-a-days, crazy end of school year last year, but it's been that way for everybody. It just so happened that Daingerfield had seniors in the places where they needed seniors to be. You know, they've got senior leadership as a quarterback. We got, not taking anything away from Cooper, but this is his first year of quarterbacking the varsity football team. You know, he did some last year, but not a whole lot.
Not full time.
No, he mostly punted last year. Punted as a freshman, so you see his punting came on tonight very well, but except for that last one where they snapped it over his.
He still got a good punt off.
Yeah, still got a decent punt off.
Jump punt.
You know,
he got to the 50.
And you know, Easter started out pretty well. Can't fault him on defense.
Penalties.
Jackson Warren gave up a couple of big plays, but you know, that's just the difference in the speed. He made more good plays than he had bad plays.
I'll tell you right now, I don't think Daingerfield wins that game without Jeter.
No, sir. Without Jeter and the way he was able to get out and out of the pocket, stand in the pocket, throw the ball, Daingerfield don't win it without Jeter and without Lewis.
I still had fun though.
My take. I did too. You know, it's fun to have history.
Yeah.
Make history. It's twice for the football team. I got to call the only state championship we ever won.
Now you're here calling your first live game.
Calling a live game, first time that's ever happened in Atlanta high school football. So it's all great.
Yep.
You know, all we got to do is get better. you play these games early in the year to get better.
We had four tough ones, but we won't play
Good.
next week.
So, you know,
What's after? Is it Gilman?
I guess that is official that they have canceled those two ball games.
They canceled everything until district. That's what I was just told.
They canceled all of their
Until
preseason.
Yep. So if we don't find a team to play next week, or the next game will be September the 11th against Gilmer here.
Okay.
So.
Well, that'd be all right with me too.
Oh yeah.
You know,
It's gonna be in Mount Pleasant.
That'd be one. Oh, was it?
Yeah, because they moved it because 50% capacity at Mount Pleasant is better than 50%
at Paul Pewitt. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Having it at Mount Pleasant. You know, Mount Pleasant's a nice place to call a game from.
Yeah.
We usually wind up out on the deck, but that's all right. It's a good place.
Yep.
Well, I got nothing else, Matthew.
I got nothing else either. All I'm gonna say is just remind y'all next week when you tune in, you're either gonna have a live game or you're gonna have the state championship.
I'm sure that during the week, Randy will post something on the KAQC Facebook page, and we just look for bigger and better things out of this team, and I know they're coming.
I mean, they showed a lot of spark. Like I know we lost, but I mean we played better than I thought we were going to play.
Defense played good ball.
Yes.
You know, we gave up 16 points, but
I feel like our defense just got tired.
they came up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And they'd been out there.
Yep.
So we'll see about next week. If we're with you, we'll be with you. If not, you'll get to see the state championship game.
And we will have stats the next time.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.